What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So, I have just come back from doing a bit of Christmas shopping. I've made myself a cup of tea. I'm going to chill out for a bit, but I have a job. It is Sunday. It is the 1st of December 2019, and it is tradition in my family to put up the Christmas tree and basically decorate the house on this weekend. Now, I've bought myself a tree. If you have a look, there it is in all its glory. It's quite big, it's about 6 foot, real Christmas tree. So I have bought myself a Christmas tree. Obviously it has nothing on it yet, partly because with real Christmas trees, if you didn't already know, you have to let them settle, because where they're tied up and everything, all of the branches are sticking up. So the heat of the flat in comparison to where they are outside, you need to let them settle, which it has done. So I can now decorate it. But as you can probably see, because I've been filming recently, I've got my soft boxes up, I have my stands up over there, and the flat just isn't looking that tidy. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time chilling. I'm going to have this cup of tea. I've got some hummus and some chips, so I'm going to sit back, chill out for a bit, watch something on Netflix, and then we've got the job of turning my flat into a Christmas grotto. Let's do it.
Get ready to taste my very special cranberry. We're still going to the game, right? Yeah.
Okay, so tea is drunk. I've eaten my body weight in hummus, and I've finished all of the chips. Let's go and empty the cupboard, because all of the stuff for Christmas from last year is in my cupboard. But as you will see in a minute, let's turn the light on. As you will see in a minute, the cupboard is, well, it's a bit of a mess. Alright, it's all out. I think there's only 2 boxes there. We might have to buy some more stuff this year, I don't know. But it's all out the cupboard. Let's go and have a look, see what we've got. Okay, so I have things in here. I've got a big pack of baubles in there. I've got more bits and bobs under there. A few of these have broken, as you can see. That's just the reality of them being in the cupboard. And then over here I've got interesting Christmas jumper that my mum got me last year, a horrendous toy, a wreath for the door, and then more baubles and bits and bobs under there and lights and stuff. Now, before I start doing anything with the Christmas tree, it has dropped really nicely. I am going to spend sort of 10 minutes just tidying the flat up, because there's no point me getting more stuff out because the flat's a bit of a mess. So, cue tidy, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. I'll deal with that later. I have done my tidying. The kitchen is spotless. The living room still has all my Christmas decks down on the side, if you can see that. But all of the kitchen table is now tidy and I'm ready to start decorating. However, before I do that, I am feeling quite Christmassy. I want a nice hot chocolate, but I'm not just going to have any hot chocolate. Your boy's going to stick some rum in it. Now, normally I would just have hot chocolate out of like a sachet or out of a tin, but I found a recipe where you make it using like real chocolate. So I'm going to give it a go. You need a saucepan to melt the chocolate, to add some cinnamon and milk and stuff like that. And then obviously you booze it up with the old Captain Morgan Spice rum. So yeah, I'm going to make it, give it a try, and then I'll let you know how good it is. And if it's good, I'll stick the ingredients and how to make it in the description. If it's terrible, well, I'll tell you. Let's get into making it. Okay guys, so I've just made it. Here goes. Here's the taste test. Cheers. Woo! Oh, that's naughty. That is really, really naughty. Oh, okay guys, I highly recommend trying this out. Homemade hot chocolate with a dash of rum in it. I may even put a little bit more rum in it. I can't really taste the rum that much, but it is really rich. Wow. Check out the recipe down below, guys. You don't want to miss out on this one. This is insane. This is actually the first time I've ever made it. This isn't me hyping it up, having already made it before. This is genuinely the first time. Oh my god, that's good. Alright guys, so finally it is time. I'm going to start decorating this Christmas tree. What I would suggest is, especially with the lights, make sure you plug them in, turn them on and see that they're all working prior to spending all that time threading it around the tree, because you'll kick yourself later if you put them all on, you go to press the switch and then nothing happens. So fortunately I have like the LED lights now, and I think most people do rather than the traditional glass bulb ones. Firstly, they're better in terms of preventing fires because the bulb doesn't get hot, but nonetheless, you know, they can be faulty, especially if they're stored away in a cupboard or in the loft or wherever in the attic for for an entire year. So I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to do some sort of montage time-lapse thing. So yeah, let's get this tree decorated. So this is it before, and obviously you'll see it afterwards. Let's do it. Alright guys, I feel like there's only one other thing that I need to do in order to get into true Christmas spirit. I feel like I need to upgrade my outfit a little bit. So yeah. There we go, that's better. Thanks, Mum. There is one other thing as well. So, I have the lights on the tree. Boom, boom, boom. It is easier with 2 people, but this year, unfortunately, because I am now single, I don't have a second person to help me arrange the lights. So I've done it myself, and I feel like I've done a pretty good job. Obviously, you want even distribution over the tree, but I feel like that's pretty good. The next job is putting on the baubles, tinsel, that kind of stuff. I may well get some more bits and bobs over the next couple of weeks, but I'm not going to go too crazy. I've got a nice selection of stuff. Yeah, I think you need to go for colour schemes. Talking about bloody colour schemes. My mum typically likes the traditional colours of the reds and the greens and the golds. I have got some reds in there, but I've kind of more gone for like glass and silver. That's kind of more of a modern-y style feel. But nonetheless, your tree has to be green. None of this white and black crap. It's got to be green. And I mean, mine's real, so it's going to be green. So, yeah. So I've got my tree ready. I'm now going to start sticking the baubles on. Right guys, so I've finally finished, and this is what the tree looks like. Fully decorated, all complete, looking really good. There is obviously still a mess. I cleaned up, now there's a bigger mess. There is also glitter all over the couch, but I do need to go through and hoover it. I have also got something that goes under the tree, but I'm going to take the hoover and clear all the pine needles up first, and then I will check back in with you guys to show like the complete finished product without stuff everywhere. Right, that hot chocolate though. Okay guys, so I have finally finished Christmas-fying my flat. I have the Christmas tree there, I have a couple of stockings. Over there in the window, I have some lights going on. Don't know if you can see that properly, but they're over there. And then, refocus myself slightly. And then I've also put some spare bits of stuff around the TV, and there's some stuff up there, and I've obviously found my Christmas hat and my Christmas boxes. Just so you know, I don't wear these, but they were in the box, so I put them on. Yeah, drinking this hot chocolate still. I made a pan's worth, so there was enough for like a couple. So I'm going to need to reheat that in a minute, but anyway. Right, I'm going to chill now. Obviously, I'm back at work tomorrow. School is back on. We've got 3 weeks left. If you're not already, go and check out my NQT Diary show that I'm putting on weekly. That talks to you and gives you a bit of an idea of all the stuff I'm doing at work, how I'm dealing with being an NQT. And these kind of videos, these vlogs, are sort of the midweek style videos that I do. They're a little bit less about teaching and more about just my life and things that I get up to. So, yeah. Right, well, I am feeling very Christmassy now that this flat has turned into a little bit more of a grotto, and I'm probably going to stick a film on, and it may well be a Christmas one, who knows. Right, I'm going to wrap the video up here, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you found it a little bit entertaining. If you have, consider hitting that like button, consider subscribing, comment down below if you have any better hot chocolate recipe ideas that you really like, and I'll see you next time. Good luck with prepping your Christmas. See you in a bit. Peace!